Tonight, Reggie Jackson with Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, and Zubac, with LeBron, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope taking the place. Eric Galen. The Los Angeles Clippers at 44-20. The Los Angeles Lakers at 49-14, and away we go. The Lakers, coming into this, have won 11 of their last 13. And the Clippers have won 7 of the last 8 inside. They get it to go with McGee. Kawhi and LeBron, now they switch. There's a screen by Zubac, and slithering inside is Paul George. Is averaging 21 points a game. They come the other way. Green three. Danny Green puts it in.
Danny Green in transition.
Now here comes Kawhi, the MVP candidate, and Davis comes over to fill that gap. They continue to work. There's a foul called from the free throw line. He is an 89.
A step behind. That's why these seeded
basketball camp. Teams have been here now for 3 weeks on the NBA campus, many referring to it as a bubble, but the NBA prefer we call it that campus. Now, in addition, athletes on the campus walking around co-mingled. My first investigative reporting I've done on campus here.
To that mix. Just more length to go against LeBron.
Here comes Davis with the hesitation and fires on them. The #1 assist man in the NBA. Here's Paul George. And Kawhi against Davis. And doubled with Green and fouled on the play is Pope. And also Rajon Rondo. He broke his book. Finally, it's easy.
And already after this, there's a lot of times on Kawhi Leonard, that length. Nice quick move there by AD.
Joakim Noah, who this is now his first game for the Clippers after being signed. The drive in by Jackson, who gets the reverse to go. Reggie Marcus Morris came in that deal. Here's a drive by Kawhi with a drive. In fact, the Lakers, along with Toronto and Milwaukee, have had the best record in the NBA since January 1st on the fly. McGee gets it to go. The way has not scored. 5 assists so far. Been the facilitator. Getting a screen from McGee. Works it on George and can't get it with a drive. Line right now. But you know, Jerry looks like he's in.
To your bench. A former defensive.
Hit 7 of their first 13 shots so far.
Who's on the floor, number 21 in white for the Clippers.
With JaVale McGee's 6.
Right, so you're going to need that energy. Can be so infectious on your team as a guy that doesn't matter who's in the stands, which is no one, but he brings that energy to raise the...
And this depth, and it's proven to be...
opting out to play here in Orlando from this bubble campus.
Noah knocked it away. Shamet the other way. In the corner, Green three. Good! He puts it down.
Who was running point on that?
Anthony Davis fouled by Noah, who comes out and meets him. Anthony Davis, a 7-time All-Star in his first season with LeBron.
I mean, with Portland trying to chase Memphis for that number 8 seed. Hammett trying to guard AD.
Dion Waiters on top, just checking in. That's a 3-second. Dion Waiters in the, which will begin the first round August 17th.
Well, I think it's key as well. You know, you need to have that type of spacing.
There's a JaMychal Green. Foul on top. Goggles tonight, but clearly that's not the case. He's decided to go.
Bigger James Worthy.
Here's Kuzma with a 3. Kyle Kuzma.
But Kuzma's been so inconsistent from last season.
Can he be that third guy? Here comes George inside. Clippers, who's only played in 13 games this season. The rookie out of Minnesota. Wide open Jackson. Dropping the sledgehammer. Nice drive on the
one here.
Difference of about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Winding down the first quarter. Beverly, screen up top by Patterson, drive inside with a move there by Reggie, and a half lead on number 3, Denver. Clippers, of course, the issue for them all season long has been their help. Bubble will be huge. Here comes Kuzma, final seconds, first quarter, coast to coast, and the drive and a foul. And Green was right there with left ankle stress fracture and missed some games early on. TNT, Daily Fantasy, and other ways to win. Download the FanDuel app right now. Final second, on the fly, Jackson.
Traveled.
He did. Right when he got in all-time wins in the NBA. Kuzma got it. Shot not in time and off. And our first. We have the quick whistle as we're getting ready to inbound. J.R. Smith has checked in for the first time.
Not inbounded before the foul occurred.
JR picked up.
LeBron is making all the decisions up in the front office there, Kev.
I think he's a pretty important. Oh! LeBron James!
Yeah, Kev, 17th season, and look at this. I mean, this easily could have been an and one as well. Look at the swipe down. There's the contact.
First basket of the night. Dwight Howard has come out to defend, and a three is away.
How many years he's coming off the bench for you, so it's a huge pickup for the Clippers.
Raiders with a missed shot. Nice offensive rebound by Howard. Finds LeBron in stride for two. Here comes Jackson. Good cut by Shannon. Knocked away by James.
That was close.
It was. So here comes Waiters, who when he left Miami went to Memphis. Takes it in and pulls the trigger for two. With the signing of Smith and the Waiters on top, they go for Jackson here. The Clippers. With Patterson trying to get free. Waiters is on a mismatch. Good feed to Leonard, cutting off it. And Paul George. Last year with Oklahoma City. There's a Leonard shot from three. Got it. Calls. Leonard's got the ball. 3 of 7 with his start. The hesitation in the 13-footer on the fly. Kawhi Leonard, 5 in steals.
Look at this. We have a one-possession game now.
You do indeed. Here is a Kuzma 3. Good. Kyle Kuzma was defending. The Zubats tried to grab that loose ball, and here comes Waiters around traffic. The spin, the drive, and the deuce. Pretty play. Howard comes out on him. Zubats inside on Kuzma. Picked up by LeBron, gets another rebound. He's got 3 into George on the move and a foul. Lakers began their season back-to-back Western Conference players of the Urso back in there. Green is in, screened by Zubats, drive by Leonard, and a foul.
Basketball players.
Kawhi was Mr. California. The 5 for the Clippers. Kuzma
To run Kawhi Leonard off that three-point line.
Anthony Davis and fouled on the play, and Zubac 1 and 5:22 to go here in the. You know, we talk about great duos. We talked about LeBron and Anthony Davis. And makes a move, knocked away. Kawhi got a hand on it, and then as they were going the other.
You know, maybe 20.
Jackson, and the question was, and Doc's
Chance to tie here for the Clippers with a 3.
Clippers have never led. They've trailed by as many as 13. Kawhi got it. Tough shot. Made it. Shot clock at 2. Davis will take it in with authority. When he does stuff, you sometimes got to move your eyes. Patterson inside. Got it to go. Oh. Rebound by LeBron. He's got 4. In the open 4. Into traffic. Knocked away inside by Green. Saved by the diving.
The 25 free throws.
9.1 to play here in the second quarter. And retrieve.
Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James. Enough said.
2 MVP candidates going head-to-head. Leonard with the dance. James with the D. Shot clock at 1. Rebound by James. Final seconds. And can't get it off in time. Can't get it off in time. Marcus Morris on top to George. Little switch. Here comes Davis now taking the defense 8 to 5. That 3 is right down the hatch. Short step on it. What appeared to be a perfect pass. And he couldn't finish. Then McGee finds Caldwell Pope on the fly. And if he was going to play, and he just got Eastern. Then on ESPN tomorrow night, it's the and off to Paul George. His triple is right down. 2. Here comes Green, the cutting McGee. A lot of congestion inside. Ricochets free. Here comes George. Uncovered 3. Bucket. Nice shot by George. He tried to go inside the lane, which had all kinds of traffic. Scooped up by Kawhi Leonard. By Caldwell Pope around James and into Zubac. And Rondo 3. Leonard. Good. Kawhi. Beautiful shot from outside. Chiseling. Davis there. Lost it. Picked up now by Beverly. Shot clock at 2. He's got to fire. Davis, the collision. Knocked it away. One time second round selection by the Los lineup is here when they've been completely healthy.
But remember, 38 of those 51.
And James with Davis. And Caruso collision into the back. This Laker franchise, and that has been a wonderful thing. 2020 Friday on NBA TV and in the NBA 28 apiece. Kuzma. Green coming out. 4.5 to play in the third.
Oh, what a pass.
Beautiful throw inside.
Has the most experience on the floor here, along with Patterson here for the Clippers.
Shot clock at 2. Kicks it outside. Green with a 3. The Lakers. Davis against Green, and he kind of swung around. In the first quarter, 20, and dad played in the NBA. His dad also played at the University of Minnesota. Here's Kuzma with a shot clock at 7. Cross court 3. Davis. Card! Wow, another nice threes tonight. Waiters the drive. Kicks it out. Caldwell Pope 3. Davis. Card! He got it. Game from Anthony Davis. A 17-5 run by the Lakers. Patterson. Coffey. Got it. Amir Coffey.
Downtown, and you've got the Lakers 6 of 23.
Waiters with the move, doubled on the play, he got it to go.
Games was just lost here by
Jackson has it on top, outside Green. That's a 3 put in over Caruso. Davis. He's got 31 and he puts it in. Nice shot.
With words to the Clipper bench telling them there's no way Patterson is going to be able to guard him.
He sure did. He slipped. He tried to put on the brakes, and he blew a tire. By LeBron. Here's a second to play in the third. It's Caruso. Caldwell Pope. Good if it goes. And it grazes the front, and that's the end of 3. This is the fourth and final meeting between these two. Clippers have won 2 of the 3. Waiters inside, again attacking. LeBron, Howard, and trying to get free, and Noah grabs him.
Well, dang.
And play that defense with another shot at the line. Boy, you don't see that very often, do you? And I think it was Patterson who jumped in early. Just 49% from the stripe, and he looks it on that one. Familiar city for him in center. Here's Pat Beverly in the game. Not sure how much he was going to play tonight coming in. But he'll put up a 3. Caruso late, and that's the result of 3. And Howard, a nice screen. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lakers, Clippers, Dion Waiters, triple. Nice shot by Waiters on again. The leading assist man in the NBA. Career high 10 a game for him. Tonight with 6. Across the lane. Kuzma. Triple. Yes.
You set that ahead of your offense. It's kind of showing here with all the sloppy play.
3 of 13 LeBron. Cams that one. It's a 3. And it is picked up by Waiters, who is quick to gallop and kicks it out. Danny Green for 3. Got it. Another.
On the bench here for the Clippers, and looks like he's getting ready to check back in.
Oh, look at George. Boy, he took that with 8 points a game. 3, Beverly. Good. Pat Beverly. LeBron's got 12 points on 14 shots. That's a 3, and it's Waiters launching. Rebound fought for. Reeled in by Davis. Out to Kuzma. Triple. Yes! Pretty shot.
16 for Kuzma off the bench.
Urgency now. You can see it on the floor. Beverly, the fake, the drive into Waiters. Stops on a dime and puts it in. Freddie Leonard. Screen by Green. Danny Green's got the defense. 3, Kawhi. Good! So the Clippers, Reggie, began. Spokespersons for State Farm. Here comes Kawhi. Caldwell Pope defends. And the drive. And so here is Kawhi at the line. He's got a new one in the ballpark.
A lot of time off for you to be watching TV, huh?
A lot of time off.
A lot of time.
James away from the ball. Green is 39%. Clippers are shooting 42%. Shot clock at 7. Tried by Caruso with the dive and a foul. Texas A&M undrafted player all time. He had passed LeBron, and he's now defending Kawhi. And they don't switch. They stay on their respective guys, and here comes LeBron. And that is a foul. Is Kawhi. That's the element we're all trying to get used to a routine. To the 4-point game. Here's a quick three. Pope. No. Rebound. Tapped around. Picked up. And here comes Morris. Danny Green's got Marcus Morris, who played at Kansas, grew up in Philadelphia. Here's a drive. Kawhi dumps it on the wing. Picked up by Jackson. Into JaMychal Green. Over 12 points. 4 of 16.
I'm LeBron. I'm putting my head down. See if he can pick up a cheap one here.
Away from the ball. Looks like a JaMychal Green. Anthony Davis has 4, and here he stands at the line with 12 a game. Got it again. So, 6-point Laker lead. Leonard the other way. 28 points, and he's knocked down 3 triples. On top, LeBron is there. George splits the D, drives, leads, got it! Nice play by Paul George. Here's Caruso, and here's James. And again, Leonard. It's great to see that matchup.
Stepped on the out of bounds.
Yeah, was taking that steps off turnovers tonight. Kawhi will dance. Kuzma defends, knocked away. Kuzma, good D. George picks it up. Puts up a 3. What? George with 24, Leonard with 28. We got a 1-point game with a minute and a half to go in regulation. LeBron against Green. Shot clock at 6. No help here. LeBron puts it up and down. James is...
LeBron got into the paint. Late rotation defensively by the Clippers.
Leonard and James comes out on him. Shamet with the screen, and James sticks right with Kawhi. It's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Shamet trying to feed in the corner, knocked away by Caruso. Great defense by Caruso.
How great has he been? Woo. How great.
34. Under a minute to go. Davis tripped up on the play. No call made. Loose it goes, rolling out of bounds. Late shot clock at 4. Back to Green. Here's the 3. Off. It's loose. It's out of bounds. Clippers ball.
If you're Doc Rivers and the Clippers.
Here we go, and here comes Leonard. He has gone 3 of 4 from 3. LeBron will meet him up high. Here's George. He's gone 5 of 9. That shot good. It's a 3.
Get the possession. The last shot of this game as well.
6 threes by Paul George. 4-second difference. LeBron on the fly. Got his own miss and puts it up and in. LeBron James gives the Lakers the lead. Collectively in this country, 2 terrific games on TNT going right down to the wire. 7 in the quarter, had 9 the first 3 quarters. Here go the Clippers down by 2. Kawhi's got it. You see the clock. LeBron on Kawhi. Down to 4. Here's George. He's way outside. A lunging 3. No. Rebound. Caruso. That's it. Lakers have won. Lakers have won it.
Paul George was looking for a foul down low on that shot.
Game-winning shot by LeBron James.
But
how the miss?
How about the LeBron as well?
Yes, good play.
Started on Kawhi, got switched out on Paul George. I mean, that's stellar defense there.